Let me just dry off by your fire while you continue to shout at me. Yeah, you can't hide from me, he said, hiding round the corner. Sorry guys, bigger fish to fry. Got to pop off, don't you know? I'll just finish drying myself out here. And bashing myself in the face with my shield. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Play Skyrim, where I have returned to Dragonbridge after we killed Lucetios, or Lucetios, or whoever the fuck he was. The Forsworn guy up in the hills there, in that little ruin we went into, but then sort of promptly left because we couldn't get the door open or whatever. So yeah. I'm back in the Four Shields Tavern in Dragonbridge, just been warming up and drying off. It is still raining outside. You might be able to hear it in the background. Yeah. I need to eat something. Bread. Pheasant bread. Raw pheasant. Wow, that was stupid of me. Why did I do that? Why? Why have all my health bars suddenly come up? It's probably because I ate the pheasant breast, isn't it? Yeah, I've probably given myself a disease or something doing that. I would not be surprised. Okay, no, apparently I'm alright. Wow. Don't ever eat raw pheasant breast in real life, people. That is very stupid. Jesus Christ. Well, never. Then again, I don't know. You might be able to. Although, it's weird when it comes to... Obviously, chicken, you should never do it. Pheasant is kind of like chicken, like it's a fowl. It's poultry, I think. Whereas, on the other hand, you can eat duck raw, if you want to. I mean, I don't know why you would, but in theory, I think you can do that. Or maybe I'm wrong about that, too. In fact, I'm more than likely wrong about it. Never mind. Never mind. Did I literally just take... Oh, right, yeah, with realistic needs and diseases, you'd get a disease for eating raw food. Did I just literally take health magic and stamina damage for eating raw food? I think that's what might have just happened. That's why all the health bars and things... Oh, right, okay. Confusion over, and I'm still hungry, I've just realised. God damn it. Oh, well. I don't really have much in the way of food. Like, I feel like I almost ought to go back in there and buy some more. All I got is cheese wedges and some raw mud crab legs. There we go. Yeah, I need to go buy some food. Shit. Anyway, so we're at the Four Shields Tavern. We have no further business, and it's gone really dark in here again.
Fate is something different about.
We have no further business in this corner of the world, and in fact, I just want to get back to Whiterun at this point. So...
Good day.
Now I'm thirsty, apparently.
The meals I serve ain't what I'd call a Jarl's feast.
I'll drink
But
that
they'll fill your
and
belly.
get it
Seen
to
a lot of
refill it while
travelers.
I'm here.
Of course.
So yeah, we're on our way up to Solitude so I can get a carriage back to Whiterun, essentially. That's my plan at the
Until
moment.
next
I mean, let me just double check. I don't think there's anything else. Yeah, we did the Briarheart Necropsy. That was a sort of handy kill two birds with one stone kind of a deal. Inform Roderick that Lucetius is dead. Okay. Yeah, I split the monarch, blah blah blah. Yep, that's happening. We've still got to talk to Arngeir, although I'm not in much of a rush to do so. Regain Winterhold. Hold. Yes. Doobity-doobity-doo. Yeah, and go see the Dawnguard. That might be one of the next things we do, I think. Oh, and yeah, so take that. We're going to be returning to the Skarl village for a long bloody time, if ever, to be honest with you. So, hi, Skjarn. I'm not in a talking mood. Let's just go. Ooh. Is the rain stopping? Or is it just... lessening slightly. Make a nice change if it stopped. Oh god damn Skyrim horse ride. I hate it so much. Why am I even doing it? Ugh. Jesus Christ. You want the horse to go left, so you press the left key, and of course it just rams straight forward and headfirst into a building instead. I don't know. It continues to amaze me, frankly, how badly Bethesda have continued to do horse riding in their games. It's not fucking rocket science, guys. It's really not. I mean, good god, like every other game with horse riding in it. Mount and Blade, Red Dead Redemption, Assassin's fucking Creed, it doesn't matter. They all do it better. Oh well. If it weren't for the fact that this does considerably speed up my progress along roads and things, I wouldn't even bother. That and the fact that I can use it as a big portable chest, but still. Yeah, I just wouldn't bother. Sound glitches for the... Oh, visual glitches for the win as well. Awesome. Okay, someone's having a disco down there somewhere. Having a bit of a rave down by the docks, it would seem. Cool. Okay, here we are. I'm just trying to think. Is there literally any reason whatsoever we should go into Solitude itself? I don't think there is. I really don't think there is. I should check around at some point, though, to see if I've got that book that the Master at Arms or whatever at Castle Dower wants. Obviously, I don't have it on me, but I'm trying to think if I've maybe got my hands on it and put it on a shelf somewhere absent-mindedly. You never know. I wish there was a way to remove all these black books as well. It's kind of irritating. I want to seal them away somewhere. Perhaps bury them. I don't know. There's that. Well, the house is literally just down there, I suppose. Have I got anything that was worth dumping? Kind of, yeah. Alright, fine. Let's go to the house. Let's go dump some shit. So, what happened last time? I haven't done the little recap section yet, which I normally do. Previously, we found Delamai, who was in the process of murdering Bodan, and then Delamai... I still don't quite remember or understand what was going on there. For some reason, he felt he was on about to kill everybody in his old mercenary gang, which makes no fucking sense to me whatsoever. But anyway... He was basically just a complete loony. I think that's what it boils down to. And Anamla had this very odd reaction to it after we killed him. Along the lines of, oh, but he was such a nice, honourable fellow. He really was. I'm just sort of like, you crazy lady, get away from me. Because, frankly, if one of my pals came along and decided, you know what, I'm going to kill all of your old friends from our group that we were in, my reaction to his death would not be, oh, but he was such a nice guy. So, yeah, I've sent her away, because I don't want to have to deal with any of that shit any... Oh, the ghost is... You making dinner for me? Can I cook these mud crab legs? Damn it. How do I cook mud crab legs? I need butter. Ah, come on. I have to remember to buy some. It's one of the things I just never pick up, obviously, because it's useless. At least I thought it was useless. Right. Dumping time. Okay, job's done. And I've just realised I actually do need... Let's get a blessing while... a blessing! My brain shortened it into one handy word there, didn't I? I was going to say a blessing of Dibella, but my brain was like, no, why say that when you can say blessing? What the... brain, what are you doing? Anyway, I need to get some more lantern oil. I just realised that when I was going through my inventory. I've only got 3 sort of bottles of the stuff left. Need to get some more. Just don't want to run out in the middle of a dungeon or something, do I? That would not be good. All things considered, it would be extremely inconvenient. Let's put it... Oh, actually... Firewood, that's the other thing. Although, horse, you have loads of stuff on you, don't you? And I probably should have moved all of this stuff, but it's too late now. I'll have to remember to do it next time. However, you already have loads of firewood, so I don't need to collect any more. That's good to know. You got enough for 2 campfires there, which is fine. I'm debating whether or not I should grab my tent off you, just so I forget. Don't forget to leave it on you, but never mind. Okay. Hello, carriage man. What time is it? 12 PM, which probably means we'll get there like just after dark or something annoying like that, but fine.
I can take you to... Where do you want to go?
Whiterun.
Climb and back and we'll be off. Get up there. This'll clear up soon.
Yeah, sure it will. It never does. It's just rain. That's like the... See, it's raining here too. It's like the common theme for this chapter. Rain. Lots and lots and lots of rain. All the time. It never stops. I'm actually quite befuddled by it. I can only assume that some mod somewhere, if it's not already the case in the original game, has made it so that because it's winter right now, we're getting a noisy fucking motorbike outside, but also in addition to that, we're getting loads and loads of rain because it's winter. And that's my best guess, because we are getting, like, let's be honest, a disproportionately large amount of terrible weather right now. Like, it's a noticeably higher ratio of overcast / chucking it down to sunny days. So, I mean, if that is the case, then I guess that's okay. It's probably fair enough. But even so, it's a little annoying. Cooked beef. Oh, for the love of Claudius, you fat bastard. I really need to fix this. I mean, well, not fix it, but, you know, alter the values a bit so I don't have to, you know, eat half a cow every 15 minutes.
Are you still working at the Bannered Mare in the evenings, Alfina? And why shouldn't I? Just because I'm a Grey Mane doesn't mean I can't earn
So, you know what we haven't done? We haven't been in the freaking Bannered Mare in ages, because we haven't needed to, but I don't know. Something just sort of...
Big party at the Dalmor Embassy, and one of the guests went someplace they shouldn't. Caused quite a commotion.
Yeah, I did, didn't I? Anyway, hello.
The Greybeards have summoned the Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. Such a thing has not happened for hundreds of years.
To me, more precisely, hasn't happened for bloody months, because that happened ages ago, you silly woman. You're a priestess of Kinnereth, correct?
Indeed. The temple here in the city is my charge. The goddess's divine blessings have no doubt helped make Whiterun a thriving and prosperous city. After all, it is she who brings rain to our crops and fair weather on the harvest days.
Well, could you maybe, you know, put a good word in? You know, since I am saving the world and everything, can you maybe ask her as a personal favour to me that she can maybe let up with the whole rain thing for just a few days, maybe? Has the Stormcloak uprising affected your duties?
Somewhat, yes. At first it seemed a distant thing, heard only in the idle speech of guards and traders. When the wounded soldiers began to return from battle, I did what I could to help them. As more of the sick and injured came to the temple, my work as a healer became more important than my duties as a priestess. I wish only an end to the fighting, so that I can tend to the temple once more.
Let's see.
Grace of Kinnereth be with you.
Did we do her quest? The Gildergreen one? Did we do that?
Come on in.
I guess I must have done, because there was no, you know, option for it anywhere in the dialogue. I must have done it such a long time ago, I've completely forgotten.
Past, present,
And I've suddenly remembered why I don't come in here.
what are these but
Excuse me? Hello, everybody. Well, at least you're having fun, I suppose. Larston. Marsden.
Oh, you talk and you
Of very
lie and
few
you
words,
drink
apparently.
To
Who are
the
you?
gods, we are nothing more than nearsighted beasts.
slashing and slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full
Another
speed.
cheery person.
With answers comes knowledge, but with knowledge comes ignorance.
If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fires?
Confucius also say
Your eyes straight
grumpy
ahead.
old men sat on bar stools should not give out
There's been talk amongst the
philosophical
gods
advice.
that you are.
Especially when it's crap
Dragonborn.
philosophical advice.
But what could it mean? The return of the drink. For
It
the
means
thirsty?
what the Return of the
Who's
Dragonborn
gonna-
means is you're gonna give me a discount on all this lovely, lovely Alto wine you've got. Yes? You got anything stronger than that? Sort this by value, that usually sorts it. Blackbriar mead. Not bad, I guess. Heard any rumors lately?
I assume you saw the Gildergreen? Big tree, all burnt up, in the middle of the Wind District? It's part of the Temple of Kinnareth. People want Danica to do something about it, but I don't know what they expect. Need anything else? Just let me
Oh,
know.
so apparently I haven't.
Once
I can
was a
take this
hero
coin purse,
named
apparently.
Ragnar the Red,
I don't know
who
why.
riding
Probably
through
because I'm the
the
Dragonborn or something.
Runs prior to squire. Mine's a pitiful existence indeed.
You know, I was thinking about talking to you, but you know what? I'm not going to. I've got all
the shield maiden Matilda.
I need in the self-pity department. I don't need any extra, thanks.
Drink all our mead. Now I
Good
think
grief.
it's high time that you lie down and bleed.
That seems appropriate right about now. Yeah. Now let's go talk to what's his face? Let's go. Hang on a minute. Is Danica there? She's still here, out here somewhere, perusing.
Another quiet day.
Yeah, there you are. Hello.
Have you heard? There's been another dragon attack. Kynesgrove this time.
Again, ages ago. Anyway, I heard something happened to the tree at the temple.
The Gildergreen, yes. It's a bit of an eyesore at the moment. More of a problem for the pilgrims than for me. But not many of them around anymore.
We heard you the first time, old woman. What's so special about this tree?
To the east of here is a hidden grove where the Eldergleam resides. It's the oldest living thing in Skyrim. Maybe all of Tamriel. Our tree here in the city was grown from a cutting of that tree. You can still feel the glory of the mother tree through it. Even its name is an echo.
Is there any way to revive the tree?
I've thought about that. Trees like this never really die. They only slumber. I think if we had some of the sap from the parent tree,
It's crazy
we could
dark
wake
right
up its child. But even if you could get to the Eldergleam, you couldn't tap it. Not with any normal metal.
Where is the tree? Yeah, what kind of weapon would work?
Eldergleam is older than metal, from a time before men or elves. To even affect it, you have to tap into the old magic. You'll have to deal with the hag ravens. I've heard
Oh.
about the weapon they've made for
Joey.
sacrificing Spriggans. It's called Nettlebane. The hags terrify me, or I would have gone after it myself.
Alright, I suppose it's a few bloody hag ravens, who gives a damn? I'm a bit beyond being terrified of hag ravens, Danica. I'll get Nettlebane for you.
Your spirit is strong. Kinnareth's winds will guide your path. It's held in a hagraven nest called Orphan Rock.
Alright, now, see, Kinnereth, if I sort this out for you, if I fix your damned tree, you're gonna give me some nice sunny weather for a while.
All I can
Let's
think
hope
about
so.
is my son, my
God, yeah, it
father.
gets really, really dark out here after nightfall when there's clouds. ELFX Weathers does that. I should really check if there's an update for it. It was ages since I installed the beta for it. There might be a full version out now, but yeah, if there's like a cloudless sky with the Aurora Borealis and shit, like it's much, much, much brighter as it would be in real life. But on a cloudy night like this, yeah, it's dark as fuck. Look at this. Look at this. Anyway, let's go talk to Roderick about how he humped various examples of the local wildlife. That will cheer us up and disgust us at the same time. What the fuck is what the Oh dear God, what is going on? Care to explain, Rhea? What? Let's backtrack a little, shall we? Just a tad. Yeah, I think we probably should. What? Hold on. Right, okay, let's have a... Fucking Christ. Mods! You love them and then sometimes you really fucking hate them. Which one's responsible for this? It's probably Moonlight Tales, isn't it? It's responsible for this mess. Bloody NPC events, infection tracker, beast form tracker, bloody Christ. Let's turn all of that shit off. All of this off. I'm not even a werewolf anymore, so it doesn't matter. So there should be an option here for the companions somewhere. If I remember correctly. Apparently they're literally in beast form right now, according to the beast form tracker. Is it a full moon or something? I don't know. Right. We're staying at the Banded Mare tonight. In fact, no. Hold on, I need to go talk to fucking Danica again, don't I? Oh, God. It's okay, it's the morning after, and Kinneret has answered our fucking prayers. Isn't that excellent? I wonder how much of a coincidence that is. I can only hope to Christ that whatever was going on in your Vasco will have solved itself now. Because it is a problem. I had another look through the Moonlight Tales thing, and I could have sworn there was a checkbox in there that basically enabled or disabled it so that Ayla, Farkas, and Vilkas could turn into werewolves. But, oh dear, that's not good. But I couldn't find it anywhere, on any of the tabs or pages or anything like that, so I don't know where it's gone, or if I just imagined it the whole time, but yeah, not good. Please don't be werewolves. Please don't be werewolves. Please don't be werewolves. Oh, thank God. Okay. Roderick. I killed the Forsworn guy, whose name I don't know how to pronounce.
I trust the heathens didn't give you too much trouble. Ever wonder how many Forsworn you've killed? I don't know where they get the manpower.
That's
no
a good
use
point.
pondering it. At least we'll always have savages to hunt down and massacre in the name of justice. It's always so fulfilling.
I'd like to know more about the Sverd, apparently.
Really? Like I said before, there's a lot of swordplay, drinking and killing. We are little, we're like most of the Nords around here, but we're like, the Skull on Solstheim, we're like the violent version of them. We like to keep things simple.
I see.
We like old blood ways a lot more. We like to shed the blood. Sometimes we drink the blood. We follow some old practices. About Blood Eagle, not important. Sometimes we do that on bad people, or people we just don't like. We are surrounded by the ocean on Agerham, so we are the natural sailors. We sail everywhere. From the time we are small children, first you get the sword, then you get the boat. This works out because we explore, we raid. Some bandits get in there, but mainly we attack elves. We hate elves. I come to the mainland, I say piss on the elves. People are, oh, what are you, some kind of bigot? I said, no, I'm just fair. We hate the elves. Now you might be wondering, is this a murdering psychopath who likes to kill all elves? No. I just like to kill the Thalmor. The Bosmer and Dunmer, we tolerate them. We don't just like kill them on sight. Thalmor, yes, we kill them on sight. Without hesitation, we see their boats, we take their bodies, and we sacrifice them to Talos. Everybody deals with problems differently. Maybe that's just us. But we find it's effective. The Thalmor do not intrude on our lands. Now you might be wondering, why aren't the Sphered formerly part of Skyrim? Why haven't I heard of them? The answer to that is because we have no Jarl and no king, and we have the Thing. The Thing is where we meet, we settle disputes,
The Thing.
we work out problems, and we judge those who have committed crimes. Typical punishments are decapitation or blood eagle. Solves many problems. Low crime rate.
Okay. I'd like to take on another job.
I'm going to be forthright. I don't like this job. However, it will pay nicely. We've been hired to kill a vampire hunter. His name is Fornius, and his specialty is hunting down and slaying the most accomplished vampire hunters out there. I asked about the Dawnguard, but apparently most organized vampires consider them utterly useless, so they don't bother them.
Okay.
As you might guess, Fornius is very powerful, never been defeated, blah blah blah, doesn't matter. You just need to be more careful this time. I, for one, don't understand the allure and mystique of vampirism. You can't go out in the day, and you look like a skooma addict with a cleft lip. It goes without saying that you should make preparations. Perhaps take one of the idiots in here to serve as fodder. Just a thought. Talk to you later.
I don't suppose we could take you. Yeah, well. I'll be fine. I'll be just... Yeah, no, I've dealt with worse. Trust me. I think. I don't know, vampires aren't really a specialty of mine, but still.
You're someone who can
Ayla,
get
why are
things
you
done. I like
sat
that.
on a tomato? I guess that's probably... just no, I won't ask.
When the Empire surrendered to the Aldmeri Dominion, they shamed us all.
I'm extremely annoyed that you're not Oh, thank you for standing up, because now I can do this. Yeah. You just keep that jaw hanging open and walk away. You horrible old bigot. Right. Okay. Kill Fornius. Where is Fornius? He's all the fucking way down there. Jesus Christ. Where's Nettlebane? Oh, okay, well, on the other hand, that's sort of weirdly convenient. Alright then. That's what we're doing. We're going to pick up Nettlebane and we're going to go, kill Fornius. Why not? Greg. Should I bring Greg? Should I bring Greg? Or should I bring someone else? Maybe I should bring Farkas. Could walk the dog. Oh, come on. We've not... Alright, fine. You know what?
Long life to you, Thane. Let's not waste any time.
Trusty, reliable Gregor.
I've heard you may actually be stronger than you look.
Shut up, Ayla. Yeah. Trusty, reliable Gregor. Are you gonna put on your gear or what? Do you even have any gear?
What's mine is yours, Thane.
Yeah, you do. What the hell are you doing, man? Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Do you want the hood or not? You know, it's a nice sunny day. I don't know. I mean, you sort of, I mean, yeah, let's go without the hood for once.
Let's go.
Yeah, come on. Get some sunshine on that balding head of yours. Might as well. Okay, trusty, reliable old Gregor. He probably won't annoy me too much. Never know when you might need a bit of backup at least. Come on, you. Let's go. God, it's been ages since we've been there adventuring with you, isn't it? I don't think we've taken you out with us anywhere since I got back from Solstheim, as a matter of fact. So, yeah, I guess this is fair. It's really bright out here now. It's actually sunny. It's crazy bright out here. Yikes. Well, I don't want to lower the brightness because that'll just fuck with it when it's raining as well.
The Greybeards have summoned the Dragonborn to
Yes.
Such a thing has not happened for hundreds of years.
News travels slowly in this country, apparently. Now I'm trying to think, is there anything I need to do before we leave? Probably, I'm just forgetting whatever it is. I could do with doing a little, maybe checking a little bit of alchemy and maybe having a look at the enchanting thing. I don't know if I've got some stuff maybe worth it disenchanting. That sort of thing, actually. So it's, and we haven't been to Dragon's Reach in a while as well, so why not, you know? Go pay the place a visit. So yeah, we're gonna go. Oh, I'll fill you in. We're gonna go and find a blade called Nettlebane, which apparently is being guarded by some hag ravens, because apparently it'll help fix this thing.
You are the harbinger of the companions. It is my honor to stand before you.
You're. That's very kind of you to say that. Honestly, that's just made my day. That has. Okay. Yeah. So oh, let's get a blessing of Talos while we're here. Why not? Cheers, buddy. So yes. Don't I have a greybeard mantle somewhere? That improves my shouting abilities. I can't remember whether or not I picked one up. I probably did. Just lost it somewhere.
How do you do things? You like me, eh? Don't fancy.
Yeah, so we're gonna go pick up Nettlebane, and we're gonna go kill a master vampire hunter of vampire hunters, which is hilarious. And apparently, since the Dawnguard are completely and utterly useless these days, I'm told, maybe we should go pay him a visit as well. Offer our services. Because apparently it sounds like they need the help.
Good job.
Hello, chap whose name I've forgotten. Hello, Preventus.
I serve Jarl Balgruff as steward.
Hello.
Yes.
Stronger. That's it.
Standing around is rubbish. We should be taking the fight to the Stormcloaks.
Make it quick.
You're there, Jarl Balgruff.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
Hi.
Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city.
Yeah, no, far be it from me to keep you from doing your job. That would be rather hypocritical of me, wouldn't it now?
Come to Dragon's
Okay,
Reach
let's
to discuss
see.
the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors.
Resist fire. Can't go wrong with that. Or this. Oh, what the bloody... okay. Resist frost is my favourite, I have to admit. Storm... Oh, no, I think we need to keep the right heart. I think, anyway. I'm not 100% sure on that, but still. Oh yeah, well there's a mud crab shit, and I forgot about this. We're gonna actually have to start picking up purple mountain flowers again soon at this rate. Weakness to fire. Maybe, actually, you know what? Because I have a lot of fire weapons. There we go. Sweet. So what about you? Disenchant. What can we disenchant? No, I kind of want all of these. Ah, damn it. I could enchant a glass dagger with something. Just for the experience. Just use a greater soul gem. There we go. I'll sell it later. There we go. Hi, Farengar. How you doing? Holdings of Jarlund. Mitron. The Jarl's holding, with plentiful water and pasturage, home of Jorvaska, the far-famed Hall of the Companions. Rorik Steading. Small farmstead. Where was it say? As witnessed by Slafnir the Scribe, so sworn by the old gods and the new. Western Plains, Granite Hill. 3 farms and an inn just north of the Falkreath. Is this a really old book or something? Crolden. A spacious wooden hall and pasturage recently seized from the Reachmen, silver and iron as tribute. Hrolden. As in old Hrolden? Bromjunar. An old settlement much reduced from former days, lumber and stone. Corvinjund. A small fortified settlement. Hides and meat. Volenrud. Volenrud. A fortified wooden hall near Giant's Gap. Meat and worked ivory. This is some old book from, like, you know, like the first era, or the pre-first era, whatever that era was called, I've forgotten. From, like, the Dragon War days, isn't it? You know, listing all the settlements. That's why they're written in dragon language. That's kind of cool, that is, actually. The Duelist. The Dragon Forge. Ooh. The Dragon Forge by Skjoldur Björk. Since the collapse of the dragon cults in the Merethic era, much about that time in Skyrim's history has been lost. Little is known about the dragon priests who ruled over men in the name of their dragon masters. While some believe each priest reported directly to their dragon overlords, many stories point towards the cults being led by a council of a few elite priests. Some say there were 5 high priests, while others report there being as many as a dozen on the council. Accounts of the priest's powers widely varied. It is commonly accepted among scholars that the dragon priests were the first men to learn to shout, as the dragons did. Other stories tell of priests being able to absorb the life force from their prisoners, or even transform into dragons. While the priests most likely did not turn into dragons, no one can dispute the destructiveness of their powers or the omnipotence of their masters. Another aspect of the dragon priests that caused much fear and speculation amongst the cultists was their imposing armour. Dragon priests all wore armour that mimicked in appearance their dragon masters. A few dragon priests even donned enigmatic masks of fiendish design. While this was certainly meant to instill fear in their followers, many also believed that great power came from these armours. Many tales assert the priests' armours were forged by the dragons themselves, or at least blessed by them. Several stories revolve around a fabled temple called Revekheim. As the legend goes, atop a mountain, an eagle stands guard over Revekheim. Underneath this mountain, a secret forge exists where armours were crafted and enchanted by dragons. The exact location of Revekheim is unknown, but most stories fall into one of 2 camps. Some say it is north of the Orgrim River, while others claim the eagle watches over the Long White River. During the Dragon War, many stories passed between warriors, each wilder than the last. Some even spoke of a magic gate in the eastern mountains where Alduin, the leader of the dragons, could enter other realms. Although Revekheim has yet to be found, its existence is still a possibility. Such a discovery would greatly inform what little we know about the dragon cult's inner workings and practices. And taking this book would, annoyingly enough, be stealing. Some say it is north of the Orgrim River, while others claim the eagle watches over the Long White River. Orgrim River, White River. This is the Long White River it's talking about, this here. It starts here, goes all the way up this way to Lake Altar, and the North Orgrim River would be this here. And yeah, well, Revekheim's been marked on my map anyway, so we now know where it is. But never mind. It would have been nice if I could have had to figure that out where it was myself. You know, the mystique of this lost mountain under which there's an ancient dragon forge or something would be a lot more mysterious if you didn't have a map marker that showed you exactly where it was. But still, that's interesting, nonetheless. Selim of Boethia. Yeah, Shrine of Azura. I'm surprised we haven't already been there yet. Apparently we haven't. Revekheim. Okay, well that's another place to go check out. Definitely. I'm really into this whole Dragon Priest thing, by the way, Greg. It's ever since coming back from Solstheim, ever since meeting Mirak and his cohorts, Zachrysos and Azidal and whoever the other guy was. I've sort of become slightly obsessed with all this ancient dragon cult stuff. I find it fascinating. So, yeah. I'm making a point of jumping into any barrows I happen to wander across whenever I can. And this place sounds fantastic. It also sounds like it could lead to absolute certain death. I mean, when did that ever not go wrong, you know? Wandering into an ancient underground ruin underneath a mountain. That pretty universally tends to end badly, that does, that sort of thing. But hey, but, you know, might as well give it a go. Certainly faced worse.
Don't
Alright
suppose
then,
you
well.
enchant my sword. Dull old blade can barely cut butter.
I'm not sure what I could do to help, really. You could. I mean, if I enchanted it, you still use it to clobber people to death with, and maybe set them on fire, but it wouldn't be any sharper. I'm afraid.
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you.
Holy shit! It is really bright out here, isn't it? Or is that just me? It makes a nice change either way. I'm not going to complain too much. I know, Greg, I know what you're thinking. Oh, he complains about the rain, and now he complains it's too bright when it's sunny. Yeah, I'll shut up. I get the point. I think it's just because I'm used to it being dark and cloudy the whole time. This is suddenly a bit of a weird experience by comparison. Okay. You've still got that crap old paint horse, haven't you? We should really, you know, sort you out with some armor or something. In fact, we'll do that. Come on, let's go down to the stables and we'll get you set up with some nice... Oh, and here come the clouds. Typical. Bloody typical. But yeah, no, come on, let's go down to the stables and we'll get you set up with some nice armor. Befitting your station as my house car, Greg. Can't have you riding around looking like that. I'm sorry, but it's just not happening. Hey, there we go. Look at that. It's perfect. It matches you bang on, mate. Look, look, look. I mean, it matches your armor. And it matches my horse. We look like, you know, they're not completely the exact same, but it works. Mine works because it's got, like, I've got this whole black and gold thing going anyway. Just the horse is black and everything. And yours works because it's sort of the same armor, but it's in your colours, mate. And you're my house Carl, so you ought to have a similar looking horse and everything. Ah, spot on. You're welcome. Right then. So, onwards. Let us ride to Riverwood, which we've not been to in ages. So, now we have an excuse. And oh, I kind of love Riverwood. I didn't love it when I first came there, though. I've got to tell you, mate. I was very annoyed, and I made some very rude comments to the innkeepers there. Although, considering the innkeeper was Delphine, I suppose at least I started as I meant to go on. Honningbrew Meadery. I don't think we've ever bothered to go in there, have we, Greg? Maybe we should at some point. See if they've got any reserve. You know, the really strong stuff. You know, the kind that makes me stop caring about terrible follower pathfinding. Are there going to be any wolves on the road waiting for us? There sometimes are up here, aren't there? You never know. Well, some Imperials escorting a prisoner. Morning, gentlemen. It's usually around here-ish, isn't it, when the wolves jump out at you? Guess not. Spoke too damn soon again, didn't I? Come on then. Charge! Well, I knocked one over at least. There we go. Come on, Greg, hurry up. I'm half tempted to kill that deer. I really am. If it weren't for the fact it's probably... Is he using... Okay, right, no, its head is just above the water slightly. I was going to say, is it using its antlers as a snorkel? too much fuss to go and grab the body, actually, so sod it. But if we happen to see one later on when we're just sort of trundling around, Greg, I'm going to kill it, I think. We need some more food. And I forgot to buy lantern oil, but I think we can do it here. We'll have to go into not Bellathor's shop. What's his name? I forget. He's an Imperial, though. He's an Imperial fellow, from what I remember. Who owns this place? It's just called the Riverwood Trader, but fine. Luke and Valerius, that was it.
Thank you so much for taking care of those thieves.
Yes,
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Lantern oil, do you have some? Ah, you do. Excellent. Okay, let's have 3 of those. Cool. Cool. Excellent.
Till next time.
Okay, then. Oh, Riverwood. Hello.
You're new around here, so I'll go easy on you. But don't get on my bad side.
Oh, sorry, did I just get on your bad side? Am I going to get on your bad side again?
So don't get any ideas.
Alright, fine, I'll stop bullying the children. God. You make me sound like such a villain. But he's evil, that child. In fact, most of them are. Beginning to suspect something here. Something fishy's going on. Why are all the children universally horrid? For such a cold, harsh country, you know, where life is cheap, death is plentiful, the children here don't, you know, behave like spoiled brats, Greg. I've got to be honest. This is something I have noticed. So let's see. We actually need to get to Helgen, and then, yeah, then we need to go off to the Stormcloak camp that we, you know, made a mess of on the back of a dragon. That was quite a sight, by the way, Greg. You should have seen it. Shame the dragon was totally useless in the end, but still. Yeah, we need to pop along there, and then we need to come back along and head off in the direction of Pale Pass, where we will find the Bloodlet Throne. Apparently there's an... Oh, no, we have cleared Ancient's Ascent. Okay, never mind. But yeah. We need to go to it. Oh god, that's really far south in the mountains. We're going to freeze to death. You can already see it happening. It's not going to be pretty, whatever happens. But oh well. What the hell? There's a fight going on somewhere. Standing stones, jolly good. Yes, I remember running down, well, not actually this road, come to think of it. I've run down this road plenty of times before, obviously, but I think the first time I came out of Helgen, I went down the other road, didn't I? I was by me lonesome. Looking for General Tullius, as I recall. Slightly worried that I was going to be labelled a deserter, if I recall correctly. How far I have come. Random person with their dog. Okay, yeah, we need to go over this way. Never a dragon around when you need one. It would make this whole fast travelling business a lot more simple. A hell of a lot more simple, in fact. Now, has anyone moved into Helgen in our absence? That's a question. People usually tend to. It seems to be a very popular spot for some reason. Hello? Any new tenants? Ah, yes. And what were the chances? They're bandits. Never any nice people moving in here, are there? You never know. Maybe someday, but evidently not today. Nice. Oh. There we go. Bit of a warm-up for us, Greg. Bit of a warm-up. Oh, I'm wondering if we should put you in some Spellbinder runic armor. It would match your horse with the whole blue thing and everything. And then again, this is sort of your look now, isn't it? With the old Nordic carved armor. Tried it myself for a while. I thought it was alright. Not as good as this. But, even if it's covered in blood, good grief. But, yeah, go on.
What is it, Thane?
Just try it on, see what you think.
What's mine is yours, Thane. Onward, then.
Oh, there's still some more left. You know what, though? It's sort of, they kind of... Go on, then. Let's get him. I feel like I need to get you a decent helmet now in a match or something. But on the whole, it's not bad, is it, actually? I'm not a big fan of the blue myself, but it seems to suit you. We need to find some alternative gauntlets and boots. What did this guy have on him? Nordmail heavy boots. And no gauntlets. That's annoying. We should probably get you a better shield too while we're at it. But no, I'm kind of liking that, actually. It has this whole noble knight aesthetic, which I kind of have, but at the same time I have this, it's sort of a blend between that and something a little more Nordic. But, also I'm scowling at the camera. Because, I guess I wouldn't be Claudius if I wasn't really, really annoyed all the damn time.